ABC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Roy Jones Jr., 201 pounds even. He stands 5'11" with a reach of 74. And facing him here is this man, Oleksandr Usyk, 6'3" and 198-centimeter reach.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
It's Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes. Oleksandr Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Todd, I love this place. The atmosphere is usually second to none if you get the right fights in.
Well, it is go time, ladies and gentlemen, and you can see there is not a seat to be had for this very close matchup. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Both men step back for just a moment. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. That punch lands. He parries that left jab away. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jones Jr. That was almost a 10-8 round. There's the bell for round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Good counterpunching from both these athletes. Good counterpunching. This Counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Left punch. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. He missed with that jab. Left counter scores. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
And he misses with that jab. Back and forth they go. And he just misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Jones Jr. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt. The bell rings and we start the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
They score again with the left hand. Fantastic punch. So that left lands. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off, then blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. That's a scoring left hand. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Jones Jr. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned? And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight. He misses with that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He didn't take that jab well at all.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Missed him with that uppercut. This round could... And he finished the job!
He is absolutely gone. The referee's keeping a close eye on him.
Let's talk about Jones Jr. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. These two are the perfect dance partners. Perfect punch. Both men step back for just a moment. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
This is not... Why weren't they more cautious?
Bambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs have gone.
Let's talk about Jones Jr. There's the bell to start round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That's another scoring shot. Usyk. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. As we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
One, two, three, four, five.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. How is this fight? And he's going to take a knee.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around her. Work the body.
What a massive upset this would be. And the big cat goes down. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair. Let's talk about Jones Jr. His legs are gone, but somehow he's... Round 7, here we go. 2 knockdowns in the last round. What do we have in store here?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
And he just missed with that left jab. Nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the momentum. Nice counter shot. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What's the referee thinking right now? And it appears and he is forcing him to take a knee. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, what a punch! Very close. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled.
Oh, I heard that never...
He's going to take a knee here and try and regroup.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
A TKO. The argument's going to rumble on. The crowd aren't happy. The fighters...
Yeah, they hate the grind and sweat the